Hello everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. In today's reading, we're going to look into what do people find attractive in you. There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the blue flower, the second pile, the yellow flower, and the third pile, the orange flower. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. If you're ready, let's move to the first pile, the blue flower. Welcome pile 1, all those who've chosen the blue flower. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. In today's reading, we're going to look into what do people find attractive in you. And after the reading, we'll have a look here at some of the initials of the people who could potentially find you attractive. All right? So what do we have here for you, pile 1? Okay, so first we have grief. Eight of Wands. We have 5th chakra. Clear your space. And then we have your two images, number 5 and the number 32. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Hope you can see all the cards clearly. Right, pile 1. So before starting, some of the numbers here could be very significant for you. That is number 5, number 32, 39, and number 3. But especially number 5 here is really standing out for you. Right, so first, pile 1, we have here 5th chakra. 5th chakra relates to your throat chakra, your communication. So it could be someone who is very good in communicating. Right, here we have the throat over here. So either written or verbal, but your words do have a very big effect on people. And that is something which they really like. Now, maybe you're not even pursuing something in communication, but it's just at times the way you talk to people, the way you interact with them, and it's in such a professional manner, and you could be having a very beautiful voice as well. This could be something which really, really attracts people. So the first time they meet you itself, you have an effect on them because of your voice and because of your communication style over here. That's really beautiful. So I feel here that a lot of you do have like a first time strong effect on the person you're meeting. But this also means that sometimes your first impression could be the last impression, and sometimes people could misunderstand you completely because of this. Because I see that you're someone actually much more deep than just what you communicate. You're someone, a very, very deep person over here. And that's the reason why your communication is so effective, especially at times when you think and talk, or when you think and write something. Okay, that has a very strong effect on you. So I would say that at times when you've actually thought about something and presented your views, that has created a more massive effect than just having a casual conversation with someone, because you really speak from your heart and you really open up your heart over there. So I do get a sense from this as well that children really love you for some reason. Children get very attracted by your energy. You have a very calming effect on children. And they find, like, you know, when they are in your shelter, they find you to be very protective and someone whom they can trust with their eyes closed. So yeah, it's really, I think this will resonate with some of you where children get really, really attracted to you. Now, it's a different thing whether you like children or not, but it seems that children definitely love you. Okay, and with this, I also get a sense that you have a very unique hairstyle as well, like this woman over here. So you could be having a very unique hairstyle, the way you conduct yourself, carry yourself. You seem to be very proper and polished, okay? And this is what as well attracts some people towards you, is because it looks like you are looking after yourself, you carry yourself very well, and your whole thing of conducting yourself seems to be very beautiful. It's like when you watch some of the movies in the 70s, you know, the way some women, they carry themselves with their clothes, their hair properly done. That's how it seems. So it really looks like you are someone who looks after yourself, and people do get attracted to people who look after themselves, okay? And again, you're a very, very deep person. You don't share with everyone everything. So there is a sense of mysteriousness within you. And that's the reason why I feel some people misunderstand you, is because when the first time you meet them, it looks as if you're very open, you say everything what's in your heart, but actually that's not true. So, you know, people who know you better, they seem to be much more engrossed within you than people who have met you maybe just once or twice. So it's like an old wine, okay? The more a person gets to know you, the more attracted they get towards you, right? It's yes, first time you do have an effect, but I feel like if you meet someone for the fifth or sixth time, when you actually started opening your heart out, because there's someone you're opening their heart, once you open your heart and tell someone your life experiences, what you've been through, what you've overcome, that's when there is that it sparks something within the person and they get more pulled in towards you. It's like if you open your heart to someone, that person then resides in your heart and you have a place in that person's heart. It becomes like a mutual energy exchange there between the two of you. But this only happens when you allow it to happen, when you open your heart. If you don't open your heart to someone, it just kind of blocks the person. It doesn't allow them to move in further in your life, okay? And then we have your grief. So, like I said, this is something probably deep in your heart. So you don't tell this to people, what you've been through in your life. You've gone through so much. Some of you could also have gone through a loss of a family member, loss of a pet, someone very close to throughout your life. So this is something as well which did change your life. It did affect you, or a big loss, a big tragedy did change you quite a lot. It did transform you a bit. And when someone gets to know this side of you, they just find you so strong and so, yeah, it's an energy where they find you more abundant. Okay, so it's bizarre where they connect this loss of yours to abundance because they see that this loss has transformed you, it's made you so much strong, and they understand that why are you so strong? It's because of all the situation you've been through and you've gone through. So they understand the side of yours. So I get a sense from here quite a bit that, you know, initially, yes, they do find you very attractive, and some of them do find you and your voice very sexy, okay? So they find you, your voice and the way you look to be extremely attractive. But the more you open yourself up, the more they start feeling like proud of you, knowing you. It's like they're proud to be a friend. They're proud to be in your aura and to be to have someone like you in their life. And then we have your Eight of Wands. Okay, this makes me feel that, you know, you could be, it is a goal setter. Okay, it's definitely someone who has something in mind and you chase your heart and follow it. Now, at times here, I feel that people could find you a little bit laid back. Now, it's weird why you would think, why would someone find a laid back person to be very attractive? But this is because they feel that you are in control. Now, many people suffer a lot from anxiety, anxiousness, and everything. And they really look up to people who are very self-composed. And this is how they see you. They see you as someone to be very self-composed. In spite of everything you've been through, in spite of everything you've gone through, you still are very much in control. So this is someone here, as you can see, the wands there are in position, they are standing, and when this person wants, they are throwing one wand at a time. So they see you as someone who is very in control of their life. Now, well, it depends here whether it's actually true or not, but this is how they see you, and this is what pulls them towards you, is because they are looking at you as someone who is in control of their lives. And this is something which they would like in their lives as well. Clear your space. Okay, so you could be having a very, very clean home, a clean desk, very tidy. And yeah, you could be someone who, when someone enters your house, they would be admiring your house. It's just, even if your house is big or small, regardless of it, but the way you have maintained it, the way you've looked after it is beautiful. And even if you're working, it could be your desk as well, could be very neat and tidy. And I'm seeing some of you love decorating, you just love it. Okay, and people notice this. You might do this for yourself. Okay, you may not do this to actually attract people, but people do get attracted. So that's one thing. So it's like where you look after yourself and you look after your surroundings as well. It's beautiful. So I feel it's a very aesthetic beauty which people are admiring in you. So it's the way you look as well. As I said, you are prim and proper. Okay, you probably, if you're a woman watching this, you may not go out of the house without your makeup. You love, it may not be too much, but just a little bit. So you always have something. You might always have like a lipstick on, a lip balm on. And if it's a guy watching, maybe you like to wear nice clothes and you want to get your hair done before you actually step out. And plus, along with that, you're looking after your surrounding as well. You could have a beautiful house, beautiful car, beautiful workplace. So everything around you is just beauty, beauty, beauty. Okay. And like I said, the more you open your heart and they get to know you, it's your inner beauty as well. And lastly, they see you as a warrior. Pile 1. They see you as someone here is so strong, like this Wonder Woman over here. A lot of you could be doing things independently, maybe without anyone's support as well. So here is someone who is, the way the clothes are as well, so you can see is again proper, okay? And they are very bold and ready to take the risk on their own. Okay, there isn't many people surrounding them. So you could be someone who is going through life experiences on your own, and people really look up to you for that. You're this, like I said, this Wonder Woman. Okay. And then what else am I saying here? I feel that people, once they get to know you, they feel like helping you out and doing things for you. But I see you as someone here who is so strong and who probably don't like taking favors from people. So people want to help you in their own ways. People want to be there for you. But I feel that because you've been independent for so long, because you've gone through things on your own, you really depend more on yourself than anyone else. But if you look around you, I do sense that there are people who are actually, these people who are attracted towards you, they're actually in some way or the other assisting you in your life, maybe in small ways, but I don't think you are noticing it. Okay, so if you really want to know who are the people who are very attracted towards you, you might want to think about who are the people who are actually helping you out in your life. And that will give you a very, very strong answer of who is being very attracted towards you. I just got that feeling from this. Now, let's see from this the name of the initial of people who could potentially be interested in you. Okay. We have here B, R, V, E. I feel like picking up some more. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, let's pick up some more. So general reading, B again. So definitely could be someone with B. P, T, T again. So T could be there. And Q. Well, I don't know anyone with the initial of Q, but maybe you might. So yeah, these could be the people potentially who are attracted to you right now. Okay, Pile 1, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot and soul reading at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details in the description below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, Pile 2, all those who have chosen the yellow flower. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. in today's reading, we're going to look into what do people find attractive in you. And after the tarot reading, we'll also have a look here at some of the initials of those people who potentially might be attracted to you now. All right? So what do we have here for you, pile 2? Okay, first we have Wheel of Fortune, Forgiveness, okay, there is an image here, 49, and then Nurture, Contract, and last image of 28. Okay, pile 2, I'll just tune into the energy here. Right, pile 2. So before starting with the numbers, number 6, number 1, number 4, 49 and 28 could be of significance to some of you watching, all right? Pile 2, what do people find attractive in you? Now with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting the card here a lot of boundaries. So I feel with this that some of you have set your boundaries, which you know, and you've made people aware of. Now, this is something which people find very attractive. So you might find it bizarre that why would people find boundaries attractive? Because this just shows what a strong person you are. Okay, you're not someone like a pushover. You're someone who knows who you are and what you're capable of and who are you allowing in your life. So you don't allow every single person in your life. You set very, very clear boundaries here in any connection, any relationship. So even if you're working, for example, if, you know, for some of you, if your employer is asking you to work much more and you feel they're taking you for granted, you are going to raise your voice, you are going to show concerns. And this just shows how powerful you are. And, you know, I don't mean this in a nasty way at all, because deep inside, you're a very, very soft person. But I sense that you don't like showing this side to people. You like to show the other side where you're very strong, you're very courageous, and, you know, you're ready to put your foot down for something which you believe in. And people do sense that. They know that from within you're very soft, but externally you also don't let anyone take advantage of you. And trust me, this is something which is very, very attractive. At times we may think that, you know, saying yes to everything makes us more attractive, but actually it's the other way around. People find it much more appealing when you know what you want and you don't let anyone take advantage of you, okay? Then we have your forgiveness. So as I said, from within you're someone very soft as well. You have a very, very big heart, pile 2. Very big heart. And thing in you though is I feel that you learn from the lessons, so you won't repeat the same mistake again. So if you feel that someone has broken your trust or broken your faith, you may forgive them, but you might not forgive. There could be some Scorpions watching this, I feel. Okay, so you have a very big heart. Like I said, you will forgive them, but you are going to keep it in mind and you probably won't repeat the mistake again. You won't repeat the mistake of trusting someone blindly again, or whatever the situation was. And people have seen this in you. They know that you have a very, very big heart. And it's a bit childlike energy within you. So where, you know, with a child, if someone apologizes, they would not be angry with them for too long. But again, a child generally knows that they're not meant to repeat the same mistake again. And that's how it's coming up for you, pile 2. It's so beautiful. I'm getting a very intuitive feeling from you. Some of you could be very intuitive. You could be psychics watching. I don't know why I've suddenly felt that. But yeah, it could be a very... I get a feeling that you already sense people actually. You know who to trust and not. But sometimes you don't trust your intuition and you still trust a person. And that's when mistakes happen. So you are learning to trust your intuition more. Okay, you are really, really learning, and this is really helping you in your life in trusting the correct people and the correct environment for you. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune, I also feel that um, now you do like to keep things in a very aesthetic manner, but I feel more than being aesthetic, it's you have your own style. You have your own style in the way you dress up, the way you keep your surroundings. So there could be few things, for example, in your house or on your desk at work, which is very different, very, very unique, and it's not the usual type. So yeah, this is something as well which really pulls people towards you. It's more like you're very unique in your own way, right? Some of you are spiritualists, I'm getting from this. There's a lot of spiritual energy I'm getting from this pile here. Okay, then we have your nurturing. Again, you love nurturing. Okay, it's within you where you like looking after your close family or your close friends. Now, this again is within your vicinity. Okay, I don't think you share this with everyone. That's the reason why you have your own border over here. You have broken down your life in who are your close friends, who are your so friends, who are your socialites, who are your hi hello people. You kind of in your head already have broken down all your connections, all your relationships. And I feel that people who are very close to you, you nurture them with your whole heart. So it's a very beautiful energy. And people who have seen you do that, they really love this about you, where, with your eyes closed, you might just be there for the person who truly means for you, who truly means to you a lot. And when people see this side in yours, they can't believe it. They can't believe someone can be so selfless. Because I see here someone who is extremely selfless, and the more they get to see this side of you, the more I sense few people just fall in love with you, seeing this side of yours. Because this is not something which you see in everyday life. Yes, you see people nurture, but you don't see them nurture in a very selfless manner. And the way I see you as well, I don't see a lot of attachment from you. I don't see a lot of materialistic attachment. Yes, you obviously love money, you would love earning money, but you're a very simple person. Very simple. And that's the reason why you're very selfless as well, because you don't think a lot about yourself. You think more about the other people around you. And I sense that you could be helping people quite a lot when they truly need it. And they are so grateful for you for that. When you help someone, those people just, automatically have this cord with you, this beautiful cord in their life, and they don't forget this beautiful gesture of yours. But when you help someone, you don't help it with the intention of them giving you anything back in return. You do it so selflessly. It's so beautiful, Paltu. My God. Okay. And then we have your contract. So this though is making me feel that some of you are very stuck in a situation. You could be stuck in a work which you don't really enjoy. You could be stuck in a relationship you've lost the touch for. You could be stuck somewhere right now and you can't move out, but there's a very stuck energy over here. And people notice this in you. Now it's very interesting where this has come up for a card of people find this attractive. And the reason I feel they find this attractive is because they feel that, again, you are selflessly just giving yourself to the work or the relationship which doesn't really serve you. And I get a sense from this that you are going to break free from it very, very soon. And people can see that. And the reason they find this attractive is because even you may not trust this process, but other people have already seen it. They've seen you breaking free from old traditions, breaking free from things you don't feel connected to anymore. And they are so proud of you already without you even taking any step. When you do take that step, I feel that you are going to hear from many people saying, I knew it. I just knew it. I could see in you that you had already lost the touch for it. And you are someone so lively that you need to be in that environment which really makes you happy. If not, you just feel so dull. This is you, very alive, very colorful. You're a very, very colorful person. And you're in this energy, as you can see, someone is just wearing white. There is no color in your life. They can see that, but they know you will come out of it because of this. You know your boundaries. You are very, very, very strong, pal 2, more than you actually know you are. And people sense this more than you see this in yourself. There could be, for some of you, you're lacking this self-worth, but other people see this capacity, capability, everything in you. Yeah. Oops. What's up? Yeah. Can you see here? It's like this mirror. You are not able to look in the mirror yourself, but here from the mirror, this person wants to reach out. People see you, people admire you more than you look up to yourself. Okay, you are beautiful, you are amazing. Can you see the stars around you? Some of you could be star seeds as well. People want to be there for you. They want to be more with you, and they see this, they see how strong you are, they see how capable you are, but you're not able to see this in yourself. You're not even looking at yourself in a mirror. I feel that when you do look at yourself in a mirror, you probably don't find yourself so amazing, but other people think you are brilliant. It seems here that, the others can see you more than you can see yourself. Okay, but you have everything in there, pal 2, to make you achieve your dreams and to be happy again. And you are going to very, very soon break the barriers. I see this for some reason, that you are going to break the barriers, pal 2. Now, I also feel from this that you could be someone with a very good physique. That is something so attractive in you, whether you're male or female watching this. If you're a woman, you have a very beautiful figure. And if you're a male, you're very fit, okay? So this is something as well which is so attractive, your external feature. Again, I think when you look at yourself, you probably don't even think you look nice or you look good. But when other people see you, oh God, they are so physically attracted to you. I feel there are a lot of people here who are physically attracted towards you. And there is a lot of passion. It's like when they see you, they're getting physically attracted towards you with a very passionate thing within them. So yeah, there is this tense sexual energy going on around you. I don't think you're aware of it because you have created your boundaries. You're not very sure of that. But yeah, there are people around you who are very, very physically attracted towards you. But you are going to break free soon, pal 2. Let's see the initials of few people here who may be attracted to you, pal 2. Okay. So we have here A, F, E, X. Could be one of your X maybe. V, A again. That could be quite important. K, B, T, and S. It's weird. I just kind of make this number as 6. So like I said, someone could be very physically attracted here towards you. I just feel that very, very strongly, pal 2, for you. All right, pal 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot and soul reading at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details in the description below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pal 3, all those who have chosen the orange flower. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. In today's reading, we're going to look into what do people find attractive in you. And at the end of the reading, we'll have a look at the initials of some of the people who may be attracted to you now. All right? So first we have here complacency, hermit, we have an image here, 31, indigo and crystal children, strategy, and there is an image here of 26. Okay, pal 3, I'll just tune into the energy here. Pile 3. So before starting, this numbers could be significant for you. That is number 31, 21, 26, 9, 4, 3, and 8. Okay, this could be significant here for some of you watching. Pile 3, I'm getting a very intense energy for here from you. I sense that people find you very, very intelligent, extremely intelligent. Okay, now I don't know whether that's what you think about yourself or not, but I believe you do as well. See this, but you are someone who has a lot of life experience behind you, who has a lot of knowledge and skills, and they just get so attracted towards your mind over here. I feel there's a lot here with your mind. Okay, you can see this is someone here sitting and who is a very, very matured woman. So there is a lot of life experience here involved. And I feel like the aura here is just expanding. Okay, so people sense this in you. They sense this intelligence and wisdom here within you. Now, I don't think they know the struggle you have been through in order to gain all this wisdom, in order for life to teach you so many lessons. People have not seen this in you, and I sense that you don't like showing this side to people at all. Not at all. It's something which you keep it very deep within you. So what people just see here is your aura. Okay, they just sense this wisdom in you. They sense this someone someone who thinks out of the box, very wise, who has so much of knowledge and skills, but they don't see the tears. It's kind of hidden from them. And you don't like showing it. You don't like showing people that side of you. Even if sometimes you're going through any financial struggles, some of you, I don't think you really like telling people around you what's happening in your life. So they always see you as someone who could be having your life completely in control. But that might not be the case. There could be a lot of things you're going through on your own. There could be relationship issues. There could be things falling apart in your life. But no matter what's happened in your life, you're always standing there like a rock. Okay, so no one gets to sense this real depth, feelings and emotions towards you. They don't see it. So I don't sense that people get attracted towards you because of your emotional side. They get attracted towards you because of your intelligent, practical side. With the Hermit, they see you as someone here. I feel like this is who you truly are, but this is who they think you are, which is kind of similar, but not completely correct. So they see you as someone here who has many years of experience, or even if you're not old, even if you're young, you're very skillful and knowledgeable in your particular era or field. And you've come a long way. You work very, very hard. You're a hard worker over there. And you're not really afraid to take risks. They see you as someone to be very bold as well. Okay, you're standing here on your own. Yes, you do have the support of your spirit guide whom you trust, but otherwise you're mostly on your journey on your own. So they see you as someone to be very bold over here. Okay, and lifelong experience there behind you. So they only see the side, but they don't know how have you gained that experience and that strength. Okay, and my God, I'm getting so pulled towards this. Now with this, I sense that you are very, very attractive, Pile 3. It looks as if you have your life there in your hand. You have everything going for you. You have financial abundance. You have a very, beautiful face. Okay, you might be having a beautiful body as well. Very knowledgeable. There are books over here as well. You have the key over here as well. So you do have the key to unlock many doors for you, which other people don't see. Right? And they feel like you have your life in control in your hands. Again, they don't see what's happening behind closed doors, that sometimes your tree there, you could be going through that period of autumn where all the trees have just fallen down, but no one can see that, and you don't show that. There is a curtain here, there's a veil here, and you just close this when things are not going right in your life. So you only show people this perfect things in your life, and you actually know that this is what attracts them to you. You know that. I sense you're someone very intelligent. You know how to attract the right person in your life. If there is someone out there, if there's something you need to do, if there's any contract you need to get, you know how to use your words or use your intelligence to get things done. I see you as someone very, very intelligent. Now, this woman here is wearing a mask. So again, people don't see you for who you truly are. They only see you how you want them to see you with this mirror here. It's so interesting. This is who you show them, and you show them what you want to. At times, you might show them the books to show your intelligence. At times, you might show them this lock and key to show that you have the potential to unlock things. At times, you might show them the tree here to show your financial abundance. So you show them what you want. And I see people here are like this beast over here. They just come to you. They just get pulled in towards you and find you so, so attractive, pile tree. We have it a card strategy. So yeah, you're very good strategist. You know how to get things done for yourself. And people have seen this. They have seen how where, no one else has been able to do something. You have been able to get things done. You've been able to maybe convince certain people in your life where others found it impossible. You've done things which some people find it very, very impossible to get it done. And again, here there's a key as well. You have the key to many locks. We have a key here as well, and a lock and key. This could be no coincidence, pile tree. It's coming up in most of the cards. So it is a strong message that you have the answer to many questions. You understand things the way other people don't. You look at things from out of the box. Your way of thinking is very different to the way other people would. It could be for some of you where you're working as well. You could be getting paid more than your peers, right? And that's because the way you conducted yourself during interviews might have just impressed your team leader. And simple things like that. But they see this within you, this strategist. You plan things really well. You could be planning your vacations very well. There could be where your life is in order, okay? They feel that everything in your life is in order. Some of you, I feel, could be having some sort of OCD as well, where you like things to be in place. You like things to be the way it is, where it should be. Now we have your indigo and crystal children. I sense for some of you, if your parents watching this, people find it very wonderful the way you're bringing up your kids. Okay, they really look at you and really admire at how wonderful you've made your children. And even if you're someone matured watching this, they really admire the way you have brought up your kids with beautiful values and happy children out there. It's just very, very happy kids. So you really look after your children very well, okay? Now, if you're not a parent watching this, I feel that you have this sense where you just understand people and you just understand things without people actually have to explain to you what's going on. You pick up things really quick. You're a quick learner, okay? And I sense that they don't need to spend a lot of time trying to explain you anything. You just get, it's just a very intuitive energy. Now, you may not be psychics. You may not be, a very, very spiritual person as such. Maybe not, maybe yes. But, what is really admirable about you is your mind. You have a very strong mind. And that's the reason why you can see through things. You can see through situations and people. Okay, and that's why this is coming up here, where you can just see through things. And that has happened to you because of, years of experience. It's not because you're actually using your intuition there. It is because of experience where you've come to the stage where you just know, I sense you to be, your mind to be very fertile, very intelligent, pile tree. Again, lastly, this is again someone very similar, lock and key, and the facial expressions over here, it's I know it all. You just know it all. You know how to look after yourself. You know it. You know your diet. You know how to work things. Now, okay, and I see that you don't procrastinate things. You're probably someone who like to do things right here, right now. That's the reason I had a feeling of OCD, strategist. So if you have something in mind, you will jot down the plan, you'll put it in proper order, and you will not waste time. You will do that task as soon as you can, immediately. You don't like wasting time on situations and things, and even people who don't serve you. Okay, so you see things, this is like a crystal ball I see here. You see things and situations very, very clearly. Oh, and I think some people, though they find you attractive, could be a bit wary of you because they could think that you're seeing through them, right? And we have the curtains everywhere. It's like a veil. It's something secret. Okay, so again, you don't show people everything, and people sense this, mystery sort of in you, and they love that. They want to know more what's happening in your life. They want to know more about you. And every time they meet you, the more you show them, they will like, I want to know more. I want to know more. So yeah, it's a very mysterious feeling over here. But these are most of the things where people do get attracted towards you, pile tree. And let's see now some of the initials of the people who could potentially be attracted to you. N, W, Y. I think after looking at this reading, some of you could be questioning that. Why do people find me attractive? What's so attractive about that? C, X. X has been coming up quite a lot in a few readings. I, Q. Guess what? IQ. Some of you could be having very, very high IQ level there, pile tree. So definitely it's your intelligent mind, very, very intelligent. All right, pile tree, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot and soul reading at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details in the description below. Thank you so much. Goodbye.